Hello, my lovely, beautiful Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's get some messages in here for you. If you don't know, I am the Tough Love Tarot. That's my first channel. And if you guys, don't know, you can go over there and listen to some of the. I've been giving general messages for the collective here lately since I started back up. Okay, so again, welcome. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us Aquarius. I'm Aquarius too, sun sign, and big changes for us Aquariuses. I know y'all feel it. Put it down in the comment section. The changes that's coming along in your life. Big changes. Big, beautiful changes at that. Now, let's see here. Spirit, what's the messages we have for Aquarius? What are the messages that you want delivered to Aquarius at this time? What? I've got okay. Yeah, we got superpowers. We already know that. Tell us something that we don't know, Spirit. No, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that message. Yeah, we got superpowers at this time. It's like undefeated. It's like we winning. We winning. We winning. Don't care if you don't like me. Yeah, I told you. We on some other stuff. We done went up there on the and moved on to the next timeline on people, like quick in a hurry. Let's see. Some of y'all have a dog. I know I do. And yeah, you don't care. You just doing you, Aquarius. Sometimes I need help. Sometimes I need help. Most Aquarians I know don't rely on nobody. Like it takes a long, if they need something or they kind of like try to do without it until they can get it. But yeah, Aquarius, sometimes you do need help, or but you don't want to go there for some reason. I don't know what that is. You don't like to receive. You always a giver all the time. Now, things are changing for you because, like I said, you done jump timeline. You somewhere, you moving on to different dimensions positively, because all your life, like, this is what you've been waiting for. This is like you never thought you was going to get here, did you, Aquarius? You didn't think you was going to make it. All the things that you've been through in life with people, places, and things. Like, God damn, you was like, will I ever catch a break? Yeah, you catching one. You catching a break. Now it's your turn. Come to the front, Aquariuses, because it's your turn now. It's your season. You're in your element right now of Saturn, because Saturn's here. That's your planet. You rule it, and Uranus as well. So, hey, Aquariuses, come to the front, please. Come to the front. I salute you all. I salute you. You've been through a lot of pain, but y'all, you made it through. You made it through. Just when I heard some of you just get ready to give up or something, or feel like you wasn't nothing because of but you was built for this shit, Aquarius. You was built for it. You got surprises. You got things coming in that's like a surprise. Yeah, you're gonna be in for some surprises that's coming up for you. Thank goodness. Somebody's not okay with that. There's some energy around you that's not okay with you, with your success or something going on here. You getting all kind of attention, all kind of stuff given to you. This is stuff you've been doing all your whole life with others. You never got anything in return. Never. Because Aquarius is always wear their heart on their sleeve. They like to do for people. They go-getters. They like to get the job done. They ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. That's just who they are. That's what they cut out to do and to be. Somebody ain't liking that you getting all this attention and getting all these some kind of gifts and things from people. Like, Yeah, finally, Aquarius. You don't like to ask. You don't like to ask for anything. You don't. You really ain't gonna have to, because you're gonna have people coming around you just giving you stuff out of nowhere. Probably perfect strangers. It happened to me just not a few days ago. Perfect strangers just coming up to you, talking about, here. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Confirmation. Yes. 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 Yeah. Y'all stand in your star power, your superpowers. Stand in it. Own it. You ain't got to ask nobody. I know y'all don't like asking people for shit, but people going to be giving you stuff, and you better take it. You better take it, because you damn sure deserve it. You might not have gotten it from the people that you've been given to, but there's people sent, Spirit is sending all kind of people towards your light that appreciates you, you know, and that can learn from you. And they just going to be like, something about your light and your aura, like you're a star. Like people going to be treating you like you're going to be feeling like you're a superstar. You are, it says superhero down here. So, yeah. Somebody offers you or wants to give you something, Aquarius, just take it. You're going to have to get in the mindset of learning how to receive, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on something, because this is spiritually driven. That, you know, the Most High and your spirit guides, your ancestors, they want you to live that life, because they know how you lived your life. They knew how you grew up. They know it was totally dysfunctional. They know a lot of things was taken from your energy, and they know that you was mishandled and mistreated, Aquarius. They know this. Even the ones that's passed on that did it and knows this, they know it. That's why they have to spend their eternity until you go. They have to watch over you and make sure that you're okay, because they realize now what the parts they played in it, no matter who it may be. Doing nothing is fine too. Like, yeah, you can just chill. You guys are where you want to be. You don't have to do nothing if you want to. You don't have to get out of bed. You ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to go through the hustle and bustle of nothing, because you done put in the work your whole entire life. Not only for yourself, but others around you. You want, Aquariuses, you know, y'all love to help people. No matter what, y'all love to help people. And there was a lot of people around you that just did not even appreciate it, but you did it anyway out of love, because you're a star seed. You're an earth angel. You're an earth angel, and now you getting all back. You getting all this shit back and some. It's like it's gonna put you in like, what in the world is going on here? You know, I'm telling you. You put in the work. Not only for yourself, but to other people. You show people love and what it's like to experience like that's what y'all got. Most of the world don't have. They like to use that word so loosely, but you know their actions doesn't add up to the love. They don't. And you Aquarius is out there, y'all seen this over and over and over again. So good. You ain't got to get up out of bed if you don't feel like getting up out of bed. You can do whatever it is. It's like you on a lifetime vacation for the rest of your life. It's like that's how it's going to be for a lot of you. Like vacation every day, even if it's at your home. No matter what, where you go, it's going to be like a vacation for you. Dopamine, dopa, go. Okay, yeah. Like I said, you're going to have this free-spirited energy. You're like, where the hell did this come from? I told you, you're in the age of Aquarius, and if you're in Aquarius, you got it going on. Especially if you high vibe, because we got some negative and positive in all the signs. Now, most of you are high vibe, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just time to get ready. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get ready to enjoy your life. And this is on, like I'm hearing Spirit say, this is on me. This is on me for you going through what you went through. This is the reward for you. Now, you know, you got them karmics out there. They getting their rewards too. What is it? How they treated people. That's how they going to get treated and work at work. Slowly but surely, everything is coming in for you, Aquarius. Slowly but surely, you almost, look, you almost there. For some of y'all haven't reached it yet, it's there. It's right there. Let that water come on and pull you in. Ride the wave. Ride the waves, because it's coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and spread the love. That's what you've been doing all your life, is spreading the love. Just got people that just never understood it. Y'all, you know, Aquarius is all about tunnel vision. When they get hooked on something, that's it. And you know, you know, they get inspiration out of, even if it's a corrupt situation. If they're being done wrong, they like to learn. Like it don't hurt them to learn hurt and how to heal it. Matter of fact, they look forward to it a lot of the times. Like, you know, if it's a challenge or something like that, they go in there with the challenge, and somebody else might not be as challenging as you are, and they misinterpreted what it is that you're doing. You know what I'm trying to say? They take it the wrong way or something. Like, but you don't give up. You're a superstar. You're a superhero. You don't give up. When you get knocked down, you get back up. And that's a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't do that. They be swallowed in their sorrows. And this is the time where you're going to have to say no to some people like that don't benefit you, or haven't, and you benefited them and they haven't benefited you. It's time to say no to these people now. It's like you got to have a strong, firm no, and, you know, have that look on your face firm. You know what I'm saying? Because people going to want to come up. They want to climb up with you where you at. You see them people down there trying to climb up with you, trying to, you know, ride your ride. You have to say, no, you can't go. Sorry. You didn't help me. You didn't do nothing for me but cause me pain and aggravation. So you got to stay where you at. Ask them down there that's got their hand up trying to get where I'm at. Ask them to help you. Because all y'all worried about is being drama-free for the rest of your life. Till your life is not here on this earthly realm anymore. That's how it's going to be. Yeah, because there's somebody, I'm looking at this card, it's like somebody, there's somebody, the energy that could still be lingering, not like exactly in your face or anything like that, but maybe in the background, who puts on this mask, like masquerade, like they kind of look like the devil there or something, the image of the devil, but it's like a low vibrational energy. They may have some type of hate for you. Look at them teeth, them razor teeth and stuff. Like, you don't want no drama. This person may be a drama. They might, like, I don't know, trying to mirror you or something like that. Because that mask is not yours. That's somebody else here. I don't, that's weird. Or this could be for some of you like how you used to be. Maybe you used to be like this, walk around wearing a mask and, you know what I'm saying, like not really truly being yourself. And that was due to other people around you that didn't want you to shine. But now you're taking that off. You're like, I'm shining. I'm going to be free to be who I want to be, like I was as a kid. Yeah. You're going back to the basics, Aquarius. Back to the basics. Yes. And you're going to let nature be your ally. Okay? Flowers, trees, hug a tree. Hug a tree, Aquarius. You coming back down. You coming, you're on your element right now. You're all in your element. So happy to see this. And it's guilt-free. You ain't done nothing to nobody. You know you ain't done nothing to nobody, so ain't no use of worrying, ain't no use of being, you know, afraid, nothing, because you know, the more you are, the more you have jealousy around you. I say the more the fucking merrier. You want to get jealous, get jealous. You want to see what I'm doing? I'll give you a show. I'll give you a fucking show you've never seen before, okay? That's what I would do, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to look in and, you know, see what the hell you doing, see what you got and all this kind of shit. Show it to them. Show it to them. I ain't say you got to brag or nothing like that. Just do some shit and show them. Being they want to look, give them something to look at. Give them something to look at. You ain't got to say nothing. Just give them something to look at. That's all. That's all I'm saying. For somebody out there, you need to give somebody just what they looking for. They might not be looking for it, you know, but they're going to get it, being that they looking, right? And you're saying, don't take it personal. That's Aquarius's motto. I should make that a motto for Aquarius. Don't take shit personal. Take it for what it is and move on. That's how Aquariuses survive a lot, because they don't take that shit personal. They learn. They like to learn a lot, you know, from different people, different areas, places that they go. They're very inquisitive. You know what I mean? They take that energy. They know how to. Aquarius knows how to transmute energy. Aquarius knows how to transmute their emotions. Even if they fuck up, everybody fucks up. I mean, really. But the amazing thing, and that's why so many people like to be around Aquarius, is because they can't fucking understand how they be standing in the shit that they stand in, and how they, you know, operate, especially, right? Aquarius, especially men, they're very intimidated by your energy because it's so high and you can do just about anything, possibly more than what a guy can do. I remember used to have friends, you know, guy friends and stuff like that. And a lot of stuff that my dad taught me, you know, when I was younger coming up, like my dad would always say, try to know as much as you can on your own, right? And that's why he used to, you know, show me a lot. And I remember I used to teach people, people like, oh, you drive a stick shift? I remember driving a stick shift when I was like 16, something like that, because my dad had a fuel oil business, and the truck he had was stick shift. And I was going out on runs with him and stuff to deliver fuel. And he showed me how to drive that truck, the stick shift, and that's how I learned, you know. And I just had to, and there was a lot of guys, like, I thought that they would naturally know this and stuff, but there was a lot of like, oh my God, I don't know how to drive a stick shift. How you learn how to drive a stick shift? Yeah, I can do it all if I want to. If I set my mind to it, I can do anything. And so can you. Us Aquariuses can do anything. That's why y'all so fucking amazed and obsessed with our asses. We already know. We take abuse and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we take it on the chin and we fall down, but we get the fuck back up, and that's what amazes people. Like, how the fuck? They thought that some people was around you and they thought that they was going to like tear you down and break you down using all kind of dumb stuff, doing dumb stuff to you. But now they looking at you in different light. Now they seeing like this new, they just going to see you popping out. Like, you just going to pop out on people. And they were like, who is that? Is that Aquarius? Where they been, man? They been, this is almost like Aquariuses are like mad scientists when it comes to life. Okay, don't panic. Don't take it personal and don't panic. This is for somebody you know or something, Aquarius. Like, don't take it personal. Like, ain't nobody mad at nobody. You know, we cool or like that, you know, I forgive, but I don't forget and stuff like that. That's what's going on here that I see. Yeah. Somebody's starting to panic or something about your presence or your energy or something like that. And you're like, don't take it personal. Like, you know, I said what I said. You know what I mean? You tired of taking people that's always got to say what they say or try to take advantage. Now you say what you say, and now somebody's panicking over it. They're taking it personal, and you're like, don't take it personal. It ain't even like that. You want to hate and get mad or whatever, then do that. Like, I ain't nothing I can do about it. But it's not that way with me. Aquarius don't take things like that and be like, oh, I'm going to be mad and, you know, I got an attitude. You know, no. They love. Aquarius is love. They can tell somebody to fuck off and the next day they'll be like, oh, is everything okay? But I don't know, when Aquarius explodes, it makes people take it personal and they get scared. Because Aquariuses don't normally do that. They normally don't do it. But if you push them to a point, you know, and you play with their intelligence and shit, like, that's what they don't like. People that try to play with their intelligence because they're very intelligent people. They come from another planet. Like, it is what it is. Like it, take it or not. But Aquarius don't act like they better than anybody with this energy. But other people take it that way. Other people take it that way because they have so much knowledge and have so much skills and they push it. They push it. They push it. Aquarius they push it to be where they are and to do what they do. And they don't like to leave nobody behind. They give that knowledge to you. But some people are so in their ego and pride and all this and taking it like, you don't need to know nothing more than me and all that kind of stuff, instead of just taking it and say, hey, yeah, Aquarius, you got it going on. Something about y'all getting, you need to prepare yourself for this that's coming in for you if it hasn't happened already. Get as much as rest as you can, because you're going on some kind of adventure, like a good adventure. You're going to have some kind of message come to you. You're going to hear from something. Is this a love letter? Somebody wants to give you something. Somebody wants to talk to you. Am I got this upside down? Oh, okay. It was like, don't worry about stuff. Like, sometimes these letters is hard to read because the way they got it on here. Like, just chill for your Aquariuses. Don't get your panties in a rough, because it's saying like you don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do. It's time to relax and chill and make yourself happy. Why does this thing keep doing this? Okay, yeah, don't get worried, don't get upset, don't get anxious or anything like that, because the dice is already rolled in your favor. It's already done. And you know what I'm trying to say? It's already done. Favor is on your side, and you're going to be protected. And it's already there for you already. So there's no use in worrying about it or getting anxious or acting like you don't. It's here. It's already here. What? Please leave a voicemail. I guess somebody wants to know where you at and what you're doing or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Because you're on the move. Look at that. You on the move. I think you're moving in silence, Aquarius. You're moving in silence around. A lot of people expect you to tell what you're doing, how you doing it, when you want to do it, what time, or expecting you to be somewhere and it's about them. But you're in the wind here. You're in the wind here. You on the go. I'm trying to tell you. And you're like, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal to you, Aquarius. It's kind of like, this is right up your alley here. Being on the move. Okay, Sarah May, what are you doing? Something here you might have to sleep on, like maybe your spirit guide. Because look, this could be you, Aquarius, here sleeping. I wish this thing would stop doing that. And it looks like maybe you're dreaming or meditating or something where you have to ask your spirit guides something. You're asking your spirit guides, like, is something coming up or something maybe there's somebody that want to contact you or talk to you and all this, and like it's no big deal, like nonchalant or something like that, like you ain't in no hurry to do all of this or whatever through somebody or something like that. And spirit's like, just sleep on it. Yeah, you're gonna sleep on it and talk to your spirit guides or somebody. You're gonna communicate with somebody of the ethers to help give you direction. That's where you're at right now. You ain't relying on people and asking people shit. You going straight to source. You are source. You're that superhero. You're ultra man, ultra woman. You're super woman, superman. That's what's up. That's what you are. And you're going straight to source from here on in for your answers. You ain't relying on people, because people done lied and cheated and did all kind of devious stuff that you would not do to them. It's like, don't push me. Somebody getting on your nerves. I don't know who this energy or what this energy is coming in here, but somebody is. And you're like, don't push me. Don't rush me. Don't do none of that shit. Nah, nah, nah. You're like, let's be crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's get wild. Let's get loose. Let's just, you know, let's just do it. We don't need to be, you know, we ain't got to be time restricted, because time ain't nothing but an illusion. Everything you looking at is an illusion. It ain't real. The fucking, and once you get that in your mind that you can, you know what this thing really is all about, that's when you really free. That's when you're really free from people, places, and things that don't make no damn sense. All right? Some people just love this illusionary shit that don't end up benefiting anything in the end. It's the truth. What you do to others, you know, it come back to you. So, you know, just use your common sense and do nice things for others, okay? And don't take it personal, and just do you, and watch that shit come back to you tenfold. I mean, seriously, fuck it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You can do it. You can do it, Aquarius. You can do it. You can do it. And you deserve abundance. And that's what you're going to get. You deserve it. What this is coming to you, you deserve it. It's not the ending. It's just the beginning. So box with a pillow. If you get upset or feel some kind of way, box with a pillow, okay? Just get all that aggravation out of you, because this is just the beginning. Yeah, you got to say to yourself, this too small. I'll pass. It ain't no big deal. Sarah, what are you doing? You just down there just into everything, ain't you? Some of y'all need to go out and just enjoy yourself. You don't need nobody to go out with. You ain't got to, no. Forget all this pacifying and friend shit. Because when you get, having friends is nothing but, I'm going to tell y'all the real deal. Having friends is like childish. When you get a certain age, you grow up, you put childish things behind you. You just say you have associate or you know what I'm saying? You don't need friends when you get a certain age. That's childish. You know, because, you know, if you've been through some stuff, you already know. Like, imagine this. Imagine. You be around people, right? You better make sure that they stable, for one thing, because people can take you on they with you, but they'll go on their own little journey about what they think that you should be doing, okay? And sit up underneath of them like we come out to dance or come out to socialize. You mean to tell me we all just gonna sit together and just like talk like we like normally do? No, that's why I don't have no fucking friends. Women, men, I don't have no friends like that. No, I roll solo. Because if I feel like leaving, I'ma leave. I ain't got to answer to nobody. I ain't got to sit there and talk all night and gossip and all this kind of stuff. That's not what you go out for. That's not, you go out to enjoy yourself. I'm going to enjoy myself my way. And that means I got to go by myself. Period. That's how that goes. Ain't no friendships. I ain't no little kid. I ain't no baby. I'm a grown-ass woman. An old woman at that. Oh, beautiful woman at that. So, I don't care to be perfect. That's Aquarius for you. They really don't. They don't care what people think about them and what they, you know what I'm saying, what they doing, how they doing. Like, they just don't. You got the number 8 here of infinity. That number 8. Some of you have a life number 8. For some of you, a lot of you, life path 8. My life path is 6. Even balanced number, right? 8, even balanced number. You have rights. Some of you are going to get into like helping people, like helping them fight for their rights, like, you know, because a lot of Aquarius, we ain't nothing but rebels anyway. We love to help people in trouble, and you know what I'm saying, and people that's picking on them, even though we get fucking picked on, but we don't like to see nobody else get picked on. We don't like that stuff, and we will be there for you to defend you. That's how we roll. And like I said, most Aquariuses, they fall, but they get the fuck up. Yeah, and they telling whoever this is here, they telling them, look, don't worry about me, I'm gonna get up. You know, I fell, so what? You think if I ain't worried about it, ain't no sense in you worrying about it, okay? Yeah, Aquarius. Yeah. Let's see. You have to, again, this is sticking out to me. You have to be cautious. I'm not saying being paranoid and all that kind of stuff and like being like, oh. I'm just saying, like, keep your energy high so you can identify with things. Because like I said, when things start opening up for you, you getting all this good stuff and people seeing that and they like getting jealous on the low key, on the low, they getting jealous, and you gotta, you know, be cautious about your energy. Don't kind of like watch where you going, like, you know what I'm trying to say, like stay on the path, stay on your own path. Don't get tripped up by anybody in their shenanigans. Could have been somebody who kicked you to the curb before or something like that. Something like that. Somebody made some bad choices about you or to you or something like that. I'm hearing from spirit. Okay. Spirit, what are the messages that you want me to deliver for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for Aquarius? Aquarius, you guys are on your North Node. You know that, don't you? That's where you're supposed to be. That's where you're supposed to strive to get. You guys strive to get there, and you suffered a lot, like I said, on your way. Damn near give up. But because of that, you're being blessed because of it. You're being abundant because of it, Aquarius. Believe that. Look, Queen of Wands, like you're in a fiery energy right now. You know what I'm saying? You're taking charge. You're feeling enthusiastic about your life right now, and you're looking good. Queen of Wands is a good looking woman or man, okay? Very sharp, keeping yourself up, like, yeah, looking, smelling good, looking good, sounding good, in your element. You got a King of Swords here that's watching you, Aquarius. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This is a very smart, intelligent person. This person has some kind of truth. They may have some kind of truth. They may have something to say. Get out of there. What are you doing? Something about with the Fool here, you could be dealing with a Aries, Aquarius. This is, you know, your energy possibly taking a leap of faith into something new. It's a new beginning, you got your bags packed and everything. I feel like in that bag is your experiences to help you to move on to your next journey, to the next level of your life. I'm getting another message here with this too, okay? This is the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. That's a couple. That's a couple, okay? And you got a wand and he has a sword. The sword is like, is about your mental, your thoughts. And the wands is about physical, okay? Physical things, physical action, movement. Like I said, being on a high note. I don't know. I feel like with this here, I feel like, you know, both of y'all like bump heads or something. Because one's with a wand and one's with a sword. Somebody here is like way more of a go-getter than the other. I can see where there's some things here that you can connect with this person because it's like intelligent, and Aquarius like talking to people intelligently and wisely. They have, you know, there have to be some wisdom there. Like that's the only way you can keep an Aquarius's attention when talking, is it's got to be logical. And this person is logical. They're smart. But for some reason, like you're turning your back on this person, Aquarius, or you're taking a new chapter in your life. Like you're turning your back on whatever this relationship is here, because it's too much bumping heads here. And you know, like I said, one got a sword, one's got a wand. Like, you know, it's just bumping of heads. Like I feel like there's something that you two could see eye to eye on, but there's a lot that you can't. That's why you're making this move in the Fool energy. It's time to go, is what you're saying. Okay. Passion. Okay, maybe that's why, you know, you're taking a passionate new move. You're moving passionately. And you're seeking passion. There's a passion inside of you, a desire, that's something that's not getting in this relationship or something here. Like I feel like you get the intelligence, but there's something missing, and you're going to go find out what it is. And it ain't with this person as far as you're concerned, because you're leaving. There's something else out there for you. Looking for passion. You're looking for passion. Somebody got intelligence, like they can talk, you know, like they pretty smart and stuff, but they're missing some things that you can't get out of them, and you're not going to, but you will with this Knight of Wands though. Yeah, you finding somebody else. There's somebody else coming in your life, Aquarius. Fast, because the Knight of Wands, you know, moves really quickly. And they're full of passion. And that's what you're looking for, right? Aquarius, are y'all looking for some kind of passion that you haven't gotten in a long time? That's what it looked like. It looked like you ready to hit the sheets or something like that. Look at that. And somebody here is noticing it too. Somebody noticing it. They got passion. Because Wands is passionate shit. He might be holding, you know, that might be his, you know, his thang, ready to get it to your wang. Maybe that's what you want. Maybe you want a one night stand or something like that. you going on some kind of adventure. It's like, I don't feel like you want to be tied down. I just feel like you just want some good passionate love or feeling in your life, and you know you're beautiful enough for it. You know that. You're sexy and all that kind of stuff, but you don't flaunt it. But you're flaunting it on your way to a new beginning. You are now. And somebody sees it. Somebody looking. I don't know. I'm just picking up a big energy. Y'all let me know in the comment section that it's just, you're just looking, you ain't looking for no relationship. Is like a passionate get down. That's what you're looking for now anyway. And there's somebody here that wants to give it to you for sure. And I think y'all gonna have an understanding about what it is. It ain't gonna be, it's not really romantic. It's just, I want to sleep with you. Y'all be safe. Y'all know to be safe. Y'all know that. Somebody wasn't giving you no kind of passion, no kind of emotions, no nothing, and you out to get it, and you're going to get it, Aquariuses. You're going to get it. It's here. And you got white magic here, where you're actually, white magic is, you know, the light is good. You're doing some kind of magic to get what you need. You got what you want. Now you want to get what you need, and you're using your white magic to bring it in, to usher it in. Yeah, you're meditating. You're speaking with your ancestors. A lot of you are connected to your ancestors and your spirit guides and people who have passed over, relatives and things that you know are looking after you now that you found this knowledge out about, you know, how these people treated you. So if they crossed over, they have to watch over you and make amends for what they've done to you when they was on this earth. And you know that now. So that's who you talking to for your guidance. I think I said that earlier. Y'all not looking for other people's opinions and asking them questions. You're going straight to source. Straight to source with everything. Moving forward. You got the Three of Wands. See, you already know. You already know. You already see the future before it comes in because you manifesting it already. You already manifesting it. Damn, Aquarius. Yeah. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. That's who you are. You're the Queen of Pentacles here. Like money. You got it in your hand. Somebody got something here. Queen of Pentacles don't play around when it comes to her finances. Looking good, like I said, you really looking good, Aquarius, out here. You really shining, and you're going to get a lot of attention too. A lot of attention. Now that all that energy you've been giving out and giving away is coming back towards you. Somebody wants to manipulate you and they looking at this. It's this coin. They know you set. Somebody knows you're set. All right, this is somebody you probably know already. It could be this right here in the beginning here with you and this King of Wands, and you decided to leave and, you know, go out on your own and take a new adventure, like a brand new, whole new life is happening here. And you know what I'm saying? You looking good, smelling good and all that, and then you getting these attention from these people, and you do want, you know, some passionate love, and you're going to get it. That's what you're going to get. And that's all you want, like, for right now. That's all you want for a lot of you. That's all you want for right now. Because you ain't sweating nothing. You ain't trying to, you know, seek out nothing from nobody. You already got it. You ain't worried about that part. But there's somebody that's going to try to manipulate you. You got a manipulator. Maybe that's where that caution that I said. Yeah, caution. From somebody who's trying to manipulate you to take your heart. They could be doing binding spells to bind you to them. Some type of manipulation. That's all spells is manipulation. You know how people try to want to. They so selfish and self-centered and things that if they can't have what they want, you know, or somebody want, they go out of the element. They try to take people's free will, and that's really fucked up of somebody to do something like that. Try to take somebody else's free will. If you got free will, what the fuck you want to take somebody else's for? That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Talking to cross watchers for Aquarius, that ain't cool. This shit right here, that ain't cool. Person want to go, let them go, because they had a reason for it. They got a reason for it. Especially Aquarius, is when they go, they got a good damn reason for going. So don't try that manipulation stuff. That's not right. That's not fair. You ain't supposed to be doing that stuff. You're not supposed to try to. Who are you? Who the hell you are? Aquariuses are superstars, man. They can make shit happen. So I suggest whoever you are that's like this with Aquarius, manipulative or try to manipulate them because they moving on. I suggest you just leave that alone. Just don't. Because you're obsessed. You had it good. You had it good with Aquarius, but somehow or another, like, you know, you ain't fulfilled the contract. I feel like Aquarius probably was holding up this relationship on their own because that's just what, I don't know. Aquarius is over ambitious. They like to just do shit. They want people to be happy. You know, even if they're not happy, they want other people to be happy. That's why they can leave and always have a troop behind them, watching over them, because they know that they don't leave with to hurt anybody, with intentions to hurt anybody. They still want people to be happy regardless if you fucked over them or not. They still want you to be happy, but people like this don't understand that. And then they turn into, you know, getting this kind of energy. They want to be manipulative, thinking that's the way to work on somebody to, you know, hold them, get hold of their heart and all that kind of stuff and hold them down. You got to be a sick motherfucker to do this kind of shit. You got to be sick. Spirit is tired of this sickness. That's why we in the age of Aquarius with Saturn. We getting rid of all you sick motherfuckers out there. And that is the truth. And with the help of Aquarius energy. Now you obsessed. Now you obsessed. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, listen. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know who this is. Stop doing that. What are you doing? What is you? What is you doing? Stop it. That's my dog. Sarah Mae Brown. She acts like a worker or something. She acts like she just come to work all the time. Always into something, pulling stuff in, taking stuff out. Like she's just like all over the place. Like she can't be still. 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Stop. Yeah, 7 of Cups. This is somebody having, okay, I see here, all kind of opportunities, all kind of love, like choices. You having a lot of choice. That's why this person is trying to do manipulation to keep you from that. They're trying to keep you from, you know, enjoying the, but they had choices. They had options. Didn't they, Aquarius? Didn't they have options and choices and left you on red with it? Now that you're moving on, they got a problem with that? That don't make no sense to me. I don't know. I feel like I said something like this before in another reading. I don't know. But it seems like it. Anyhow, this person is crazy as hell. Now that you got options, looking good, smelling good, got money, all this other kind of stuff, you got it going on, you ranking, you top rank. This person wasn't looking at you like you that any other time. They always put you on the shelf. Put them, now they on the fucking shelf. What you do to others always come back to you. You put Aquarius on the shelf, cross watcher, and now you're on one. And this person got options now. How about that? How about that? So fuck the manipulation, fuck the obsessions. It's too late. It's too late. She got other people's attention. He got other people's attention, whoever it is. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. This person got clarity and understanding and truth about a lot of things going on in their life, and they moving on. And who's this? Here's the Hermit. This is Virgo energy, okay? Some of y'all might be dealing with Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, I don't know if there's somebody like trying to look in on something, like, or trying to gain some knowledge or gain some wisdom about something, because that's what the Hermit does. Somebody could be in seclusion while they, somebody could be going through a transformation, seeking source. That could be y'all, Aquarius, or this could be somebody else doing this. That's a major arcana card there, the Hermit. That's spiritual. Maybe they're trying to figure something out. I don't know. I'm feeling a nervous energy with that for some reason. See, the card just flew out my hands. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Things are turning in your favor. Like, after a time of healing, because the Hermit's about healing too, and going within and staying away from people, places, and things, and really taking a deep dive within yourself and your own spirit, childhood traumas, looking deep into something about yourself to make a change. And doing that, that change is here now. This is Saturn, Aquarius. You know that's your thing there. That's your planet. And this is you in the Wheel of Fortune now. Things are turning around in your favor after a time of self-reflect and digging and diving into things and seeing things for what it truly is. That's what caused this. This is two major arcana cards together. Never mind. Be adventurous. I know how that feels, girlfriend. Just be adventurous. Just find stuff. Just, yeah. Yeah, and you got a hater because of it. Somebody hating you. I told y'all in the beginning here where you got to be careful and cautious, okay, with some people. Because soon as you rise up, and rise up from the ashes, and that's what I see a lot of you Aquariuses are doing, and things are going to be going your way. You have a fortune here coming up for yourself. You got freedom. You're going to do what you want to do. I feel like you're going to be independently financially set for yourself. You don't need nothing from nobody. You set. But there's something else coming in here too for you being obedient. I'm hearing you was obedient to the Most High and stuff. Like you was obedient. You listened, and you ran the course of what it was supposed to be for your mission. You ran the course. Now you know Spirit is, like I said, rewarding you for that, Aquarius. But you better watch out for these haters here, and that's normal. For people to be like this in this world we live in today. It's normal for people to look at you and say, and what do you got? Where you get that from? This and that. Especially people that you left behind here. Thought they was going to go for a ride. They already took you for a ride. The ride is over with now. That's done. Ain't no more riding. Ain't no more riding, Aquarius. That's what Spirit said. That's it. You can sit back and hate all you want to. It could be a woman, an older woman or something, or it just could be, it could be a man. It doesn't matter. But this person got hate for you excelling and getting all this attention and having all kind of options and stuff and things like that. You having what they had or what they thought they had, you know, using you in the process, that's where they fucked up. And got it right back on themselves. But you have a clear path because you didn't do anything. You didn't act like this with this person or whoever this person's couple, this one you was with or something. You didn't do the things that they done to you. That's why you winning. And there ain't nothing that they can do about it. Ain't nothing they can do about it. Yeah, you getting love here. This Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this is Mr. Romantic. There's another option right there. They look like they in love. They wear their heart on their sleeve. You see them hearts on their sleeve? Yeah, they want to show you. They want to show you their emotions. This person is open to showing their emotions. They're not closed up and stiff and afraid of showing emotions like this King of Swords. Like they stiff. You know what I'm saying? Everything to them is logical. You can't use logic with love. It don't mix. It don't go together. How you going intellectually have a relationship with no compassion, with no emotions? That's what this person tried to do. Hey. Okay, go on your adventure. I'm sorry. Sorry to disturb you. Yeah. Yeah, there's this one is a love. Somebody done fell in love or something like, and somebody don't like that. Somebody's coming after you, Aquarius, really strong. I feel like you there's something about a one night stand, it's not for all of you, but there is energy here for Aquarius that wants to get you know, get down with it. They know to be smart about it. They know to explain to whoever it is that I ain't into, I'm not trying to do a relationship, nothing. You know, that's how Aquariuses are. They just blunt, straightforward. They don't they don't need to do that. They don't need to, you know, persuade or manipulate somebody to get something. They know how to get it on their own. They don't need to be doing all that. Aquarius has got a lot of confidence, like I said, and it tricks some people out because they be like, I can't do it that way because they ain't honest. They not honest. They a liar. Here it is, your independence. Why is it saying low battery when I got it plugged in? Let's hold on, y'all. Let's old girl unplugged it. Sure did. Unplugged my phone. Or maybe it wasn't never plugged in. Okay. It's plugged in. I'm sorry, y'all. Just a second. I don't want this to run out on me. I'm not sure if this... Doesn't look like it's plugging in. It doesn't look like it's... I'll make a part 2 if it closes off, y'all. But, because I didn't see it where it was, you know, when you plug it in, it shows you that thing where it's charging. I don't see that. Let's see here. So if it cuts off, I just get a different charger because I have to find it for my iPhone. That would look like a cheap one. I know I got some around here. I'm sorry. But if it runs out before I'm done, I'll make a part 2. Okay. So, 8 of Cups. Yeah, you got your back turned on somebody. Yeah, you walked away from somebody here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The emotions, like, and you know what it is to you, like, peace out. You know, peace out. I'm done. Like, you didn't cause no conflict. You know, you were unemotional about leaving. Like, it didn't bother you emotionally because it just wasn't there. You didn't have nothing to, you know, emotionally invested in this person. It wasn't there. So it was like, yeah, I'm gone. I'm headed to the waters where there's plenty of emotions, where somebody is emotionally available. This person wasn't. There's somebody here that is not emotionally available, and they shouldn't be in no relationships with nobody. This person, whoever this is, they don't. They don't. Going towards the Emperor here. Yeah, this is big dog here. This is Daddy. Daddy got it going on here. Yeah, you got your Emperor. Yeah, it's not a king, queen, it's an Emperor. You got several guys or girls on this. Like I said, you got the 7 of Cups, which is options. You got plenty of options, but I feel like this Emperor is it. That's the one you've been looking for. The Knight of Cups is cool. It could be it mixed in with the Emperor's energy. You know, they could have, you know, this Emperor might have carry their emotions and feelings on their sleeve so you can see that they love you. Like, this person likes to show that they love somebody. Judgment. So we got Sagittarius. Like, yeah, you're going to heed the call on this Emperor's energy when it comes in. Like, it's like spirit is like, da-da-da-da, yeah, here he is, or here she is. Yup, there they go. Like, you got to heed the call. That's it. You're going to get a message or something from your spirit guides to let you know, yeah, there it is. That's it. That's it. Yup. 2 of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but I feel like, you know, you're going to have a choice or something like that. You're going to have like you got to make a choice, because twos is always about a choice. Like, which way are you going to go when they give you this call, wake up call here? Yeah. 5 of Wands. Oh God, you might have some inner conflict going on here for yourself, Aquarius, when this comes up, because it's like, you know, you feel like you in the candy store with all these options here that want to come towards you and want to talk to you. But it's like, yeah, it's inner conflict for you, like something like that going on, because you got to make a choice in these options here, and make sure you pick the right one too. That's what you're concerned about too. You got to pick the right one. I feel like, you know, all of them are pretty good options, but you need the best. You need the one that's gonna, you know, jive with you. And so far, this Emperor stands out from the rest. I'm telling you, they do, because they got their shit together. Karmic connection. Okay, so Aquarius, this is it. You feel like this is what you feeling. And you're going to have to, like, take your time. Don't rush nothing. Ain't nothing to be rushing. I don't see you rushing. I just feel like you have a difficult choice to make. And I feel like because you were you was in a karmic connection, it's making it hard for you to do that at this time. Because you don't want to get beat up again by love or anybody, so you're very cautious that you don't enter into another karmic connection. That's the problem here. That's what the inner conflict is here with you. It's like you don't want no battles, you don't want no fights. You want the right thing, and you're very aware about, you know, in this karmic connection that you were in is what's got you a little skeptical about making a choice. But we got the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, it's like you using your mind over matter when it comes to this choice, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to. If you're going to go one-on-one with somebody, you got to be very, very logical and not use your emotions for it. And the Queen of Swords is very logical, very smart, very intelligent, and she knows she can see through shit. And she'll cut there, but there's some people there's some people that's going to get cut off here. That's what got you a little nervous too, that you know when you make this decision, you have to cut off the rest. Yep, because you don't want no trash box. Like, yeah, you don't want no trash box. So there's one already cut off. Somebody gonna show their true color. Like I said, that's why you ain't in no hurry for nothing. You checking people's shit out. That karmic connection really helps you in your next step level up that you're going into. That karmic, that's where you getting it from. Like, you seen it all throughout your lifetime, and one person you really seen it, so they really helped you to pick out these trash box. These people that ain't no good, with no good intentions. They you know, you're gonna just cut them out. They're going to get cut out for sure. If it becomes a karmic connection, you're cutting it out. Here you go, Aquarius, the star card. There you go. You are the star. You know you a star. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got high vibrations, high energy here, and like you ain't let nobody call you a fallen star. No, that ain't happening. You the star. Wishes, dreams coming true for you. That's what this means. Whatever you desire, whatever you want, it's time. That's what time it is. And ain't nobody going to interrupt your peace or put you in some kind of karmic energy or relationship. They're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're not doing it because you already done been hurt and abandoned and all that shit. You already been through that. You ain't doing it with the 9 of Wands. But you made it through, even though you were hurt, abandoned, and all this other kind of stuff. You made it through anyway. And the moon, here's the moon, because now, you know, that talks about intuition, seeing what your eyes can't see via your third eye, via your spirit guide connections. Like, that's how this is going to be rolling. I already said that earlier. It's all going to be upon your the guidance within inside yourself. The things that you learn is going to help you be all-knowing, period. You had the Hermit in here, which is like you're wise now. You're wiser. You're a lot wiser than what you used to be. Something about social media. Like there's no secrets for you. Like you're not gonna, there's no secrets. You already know. You done been through enough to know about when somebody's holding secrets. You might meet somebody on social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Maybe somebody's watching you. Maybe somebody's secretly watching you through social media, Aquarius. Somebody could be watching you. Okay, here it is. I see another storm. This karmic connection that you used to have with somebody that you left, okay? You cut them off with the Queen of Swords being here. This person may be the one in the Five of Wands energy. You know, like they're struggling with this. And they, you know, they don't really like it. They want to fight about it, or they're struggling internal. They're having some struggles about this choice that you made, right? So you cut them off because they ain't nothing but a trash box, is what Spirit is saying. And you're the star. It's like you're too good for this person. You're too good for this person, right? And now they're wounded. Nine of Wands. This is just another energy I'm feeling coming out. Is what I'm hearing. Nine of Wands. Now they're the wounded. Now they're the wounded soldier. Okay, there's somebody here with the Moon card that done been keeping a whole bunch of secrets and shit, or they just sitting up here secretly watching you on social media. Some of y'all may have platforms or something. You know, they may be going under other people's names or under some alias name or something, and they're study watching you. And here's the Six of Wands here. Because you're a star, you know what I'm saying? You're getting all this attention. Again, you might be like have a platform and you're going to maybe going viral or something like that. And it really makes you feel good. Like to have that attention like that. Like finally, I'm hearing Aquarius say finally, you know, it's happened to me right in front of my face. Because you're crying here, like you having so much attention, like, and people giving you accolades and things like that, that it makes you cry. Like it puts you in your emotion because you didn't see this coming. You didn't really see this coming. So that's what I'm feeling here. A lot of you Aquarius is going to be like standing out. Like I said, you in the back, Aquarius, it's time for you to come on up front. All right. You got this high, I told you, third eye energy, the high priestess. She knows all. High priestess. Some, like I said, some of y'all are like tarot readers or something, or something like where you help people online, where you help people with situations or something like that, or teach people, and you're going to have a lot of listeners, a lot of people like appreciate your energy throughout the internet, and it's going to rise. It's on its way to rise because your intuition, it's like you help people with your intuition, what you see, you know, in their lives, and you tell them and you help them to excel, to move forward. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, Three of Swords. You're helping people that got wounded hearts. Online. It's going to be online on some type of platform, and you definitely going to get the attention, a lot of attention because of it. Yeah, you're going to help people that's got broken hearts. That's what you're going to be doing. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. You put a lot of hard work and energy into this. That's why. You know, making money off of it as well. Working hard. This is something you're going to be passionate about, and it's going to pay off. And you got the Devil here. You know, there's some obsession. There's some obsession. That's a Capricorn energy. There's some obsession over your Ten of Pentacles that you're going to have, or you may have it already. I don't know. But somebody's obsessing over your success. Yeah, yeah. They're up in the clouds about it. There's somebody here up in the clouds. Like somebody here is delusional. You see, look at their eyes. Somebody's very delusional over you and this success or something. Like they're not thinking straight. And we got the Empress. That's who you are. Taurus. Yeah, Taurus energy or Libra energy. And then we got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Empress is all the four queens in the deck wrapped up in one. She's everything. She's high quality, top quality. Um, she's motherly, like a mother figure. Some of you may, end up pregnant or something like that, and collaborating with somebody here. This about contract. You might enter a contract of marriage with somebody with this Three of Pentacles, or collaborate with somebody money wise, like, as far as a business wise. It could be either or. For some it's business, for some it's like a relationship, or for some it's both. But this is going to be, the Three of Pentacles is going to be like a collaboration. So, and it's going to be contract, like a contract. Stick. It's going to stick because it's under a contract. You're going to give birth to something, and these people know it. That's why they're putting you in a contract with them, because you get ready to give birth to the world. Something that you got here, you're going to give birth to. And they know it, and they're going to be in with it, helping you and pushing you forward. And it's just going to be a wonderful thing, Aquarius. Like, it's a wonderful thing. Here's the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like, you're going to love this. Like, I feel like this is a love for yourself. I feel like this is something that has to do with your intuition and guides and things like that. I feel like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve for something here. For something that you see here. Okay, it's this Page of Cups. I'm telling you, Aquarius, you got a lot of suitors here coming in for you with love. Like, love, you do. Offers. And somebody's in the background, they watching this and they can't stand it. They are totally obsessed. They didn't see this shit coming. They didn't see this coming for you, because I feel like, they was somebody that was trying to bring you down or something, or hurt you or some kind of way. Now Spirit is making them pay. They getting paid back for that shit, because they got to sit back and watch you be successful, and watch men come or women come after you, like with offers, serious offers, like showing you love. There's a lot of showing love to you here, like emotionally. These people that's coming after you are emotionally ready for love. They ready. They are available. They're not emotionally unavailable like this person you've been dealing with. These men or suitor women here are coming available. Ten of Wands. Now somebody feels burdened. Somebody feels burdened, like they're carrying like a load, or they feel burdened by this, seeing you like with this kind of attention or something like that. It's like a burden to them. They can't handle it. The Four of Swords here is like, you don't care. You don't care what they can handle and what can't happen. You just getting your rest. That's all. You just like relaxing and chilling. Like, you don't care. While they being burdened and all that stuff, you just chilling and not caring. Here go another person here. Page of Pentacles. Like, my God, so many offers. So many offers coming in. Look at this. I got you. I got something for you. But for some reason, Aquarius is like, it ain't really bothering you. It's like you didn't ask for this attention like this, but it's just coming. It's just coming for you. It's just coming. But you're going to make it with somebody here on this table. You're going to make it. The Nine of Pentacles. Because these suitors see that you're very independent and know how to take care of yourself. And that's what most smart men are doing nowadays. They ain't getting all hooked up with that stuff, talking about, oh, you got to take care of a woman and do everything for them and all that. And I just sit back and have your babies and you just bring the money home and I'm just going to be sitting back doing that. What if something happened to this person? What are you going to do then, ladies? Huh? What are you going to do then? If something happened, what if this person go to somebody else? What you going to do then? Because most of y'all ain't married nowadays. So you can't take nothing from her. And I also heard something about Trump saying that, you know, there ain't going to be no more of that. When you break up, you take what's yours and the other one take what's theirs. You ain't getting in nobody's pockets anymore. All right? So y'all better, hey, wise up. Wise up now. Because these men is on the move for a stable person. There's some out there, they don't know what the hell that is. Like, they stupid and dumb. And all they're going to end up doing is spending all their money on somebody because they can't handle a woman like this. Because their pride and ego. They want to be in charge. The only way you be in charge, like larger in charge, you better bring it. You better fucking bring it. This person can't bring it for Aquariuses. They can't bring it. And they know they can't. So they want to try to use manipulation, all kind of devilish shit to make things go their way, but it ain't happening. You got too many suitors out here for you, and they all about something. All of them got something to offer. Every one of them. So good luck, Aquarius. Yeah, the Chariot is like, you moving on, man. You definitely leaving things behind. This card is got smoke coming at this off. They moving so fast. Some of y'all got a new car. Yeah, some of y'all took your money or some money and bought a new car. I know I just did. I'm an Aquarius and I just bought a new car. Yep. So wow. 6 of Cups. Something about the past here with the 6 of Cups. Now, why is this 6 of Cups in front of this Chariot? That means like somebody from the past may try to stop you from moving forward. Like you're moving forward really fast. And this 6 of Cups, like somebody you know for a long time may be coming in here trying to stop you. Let's see. Yeah, 4 of Cups, but you're not interested. You ain't interested. They're going to try to offer you something like, and I don't know, you ain't going to want it. It's like, nope. Don't want to hear from you, buddy. At the Ace of Wands, you're going to a brand new passionate situation in your life. Like you feel real passionate about moving forward and seeing, you know, what's up, seeing your, how your manifestations is coming, and it's coming. All these hands of the Most High giving all this stuff to you. The Most High is like, no, I want you to start a new beginning here. I want you to move forward. We got so much to show you and so much, like it's going to be an overflow. Okay, Aquarius, is going to be an overflow. Here go another suitor here, King of Cups. Like, good Lord. I told you all these suitors that's coming to you, male or female, they're already open for love. They're open for love because they got their cups out and all of them have hearts on their shoulders, which means they show you emotions. They show you how they feel. They don't try to hide it and all that kind of stuff and manipulate and all that. These are available people, males or females. They are after you, Aquarius. 8 of Swords, and it's got somebody feeling trapped. Like, they can't fight all these suitors that's here for you. They can't do that. It's too many of them. But as you turning this down with the 4 of Cups, turning this person down and starting your new passionate beginning here, they're stuck. They're stuck like how they wanted you to feel stuck with that Devil card there, okay? And the sun, may the sun be at your back, okay? All right? Sunshine, new beginnings. Somebody you might end up with a Leo, possibly. I don't know. Aries. We got it all on here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But you're going to be happy. The sun is shining on you. The sun has got your back. Okay? You're going to be happy. Oh, God. Oh, God. The Most High is giving you a bunch of money or some money coming out of... Look, you're going to be... Aquarius, just take a nice deep breath. I want to hear y'all comments down at the bottom and tell me what you think about this because this is totally awesome. You got the 2 of Pentacles. There's something about a choice. So I told you twos are about choice and may have to do with money. Okay, you have to make a choice about some money. Maybe there's some things that you're going to be juggling around. You got the Seven of Wands here. Oh yeah, I got the, okay. Yeah, this is not charging my battery. So I'm going to let it go and maybe come back tomorrow. But you are going to get your twin flame here. Somebody that you with. And with the Five of Cups here, somebody going to be, you know, crying over spilt milk because of it. Because you're definitely going towards your twin flame and you're going to get it with the Six of Swords. You're going forward. You're moving forward. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might end up with a Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're mature. They got money. Like all these opportunities. Look, divine guidance. This is divinely guided for you. Oh, have fun, Aquarius, because this is wonderful. You got strength. You might end up with a Leo, but this the strength that pulled you through all of this, okay? Remember, this false person, they got dual personality. They laugh and smile in your face, and behind your back, they got some other shit, some other dark-ass shit going on. This person's got some kind of personality disorder, okay? So watch it, because they're your hidden enemy. That's the one. This somebody close to you. They're cuckoo for coconuts. There's something wrong with them, okay? But the Most High got them. The Most High is watching over after you. You ain't got to worry about them because the Most High is bringing you justice from this person, whoever this secret enemy is. You got justice here, okay? Because this person is going to try some kind of black magic, but it's not working. It's going right back to them, okay? It's over with. It's going back to them. Look, the tower. They're going to be in this tower moment where they're going to have to suffer the consequences for what they're trying to do here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're moving on. And this person going to be hurt, very much hurt, okay? They're going to be in the Ten of Swords energy like they had you at one time, all right? So there you go, Aquarius. Please leave your messages below. Go to my other channel, The Tough Love Tarot, and listen to the messages there as well. Thank y'all so much and good luck to you. I love y'all.